Hey guys, my name is Harry Karanassos from the Foundry of Ideas. This video is part of a video series on woodworking projects and tools, and hopefully these videos will make it easier for you to find exactly what you're looking for. Hey guys, welcome to my latest video. Sometimes funny things happen in life and one wonders why. I was planning my next video for you and all of a sudden I realized that in order to proceed with that project I had to have an adjustable router template. The next thought, or more precisely a question which came to my mind, was how do I make an adjustable router template that is easy to build as a do-it-yourself project and that is at the same time most capable. It should be adjustable, it should be easy to make, and it should be a DIY router template. Well, here is the answer. When I started trying to construct this adjustable router template, I thought, how am I going to make it so that it is the easiest router template ever? And the answer to this question is this. It's a construction of 60 centimeter by 7 centimeter by 2 centimeter piece of wood on which I have screwed a T-track, and on the top here, as you can see, I have put two hexagonal bolts M6 by 4 centimeters. Now you will note, and I will bring this a little bit closer so you can see the detail, you will note that these hexagonal bolts are more or less flush with the surface of the wood here. And the reason they are like so is because their sole purpose is to guide the next T-track. That's all they do. They are just guides. They don't serve any other purpose. Now, the next thing that you will do once you have got this piece of wood is to cut a hole here, which is a 4 centimeter diameter. Actually, the center of this first circle that you're going to cut with your hole saw here has a center that is 5 centimeters from the top of the wood here. Once you have cut that, from the end of the periphery of the first circle, count 1.5 centimeters and then cut another hole with your hole saw, same diameter, and we have got this elliptical shape here, and this is how we are going to accommodate a T-slot bolt, a washer, and a connector nut. For that purpose we have to drill here. Let me bring this a little bit closer. You see the hole here, and we have got to go all the way through here. Now you may be wondering what this is. Well, when you make a cut with your hole saw, you will end up with a wheel like this. Take this wheel and put it on your bandsaw, and where you have got the hole in the middle, make a cut right here. You see where the red line is next to the black? That's where you need to cut. In other words, you will only utilize the lower part, which does not incorporate the hole of the wheel. You take this piece, the lower piece, the white piece, so to speak, and you glue it here. This is the piece that we have here. You can see it. I'm going to bring it here so you can see it. And then drill an M6 hole that comes from here all the way down here. That way you are going to accommodate the T-slot bolt, and on this T-slot bolt you will add a washer, very ordinary M6 washer, and at the back of it you will screw the connector nut. And basically, once you have the nut in position, this is how you are going to end up. Of course, you need to screw the nut all the way to the top and just leave a small clearance so that the top of the T-slot bolt can pass through the T-track of the next piece. Essentially, this is how it's going to be. You need 4 pieces of this, you need 4 pieces of track, and don't worry about dimensions and so on, they are all given in the video. Everything is given as always in the video, in great detail. So, once you have made this, all you have got to do is make 3 more, and you're done. This way we are talking about maybe 2 hours work. 60 centimeter by 7 centimeter width by 2 centimeter height, and when you are screwing the T-track onto the piece of wood, make sure that you put it on a flat surface so that the bottom surface of the wood is flush with the bottom surface of the T-track. That's all there is to it. The hex M6 bolts that you are putting here are purely as guides when the next piece will come here. And basically all they do is they let me loosen that so that it can go in. So basically the two hex bolts that we have put here are just guides for this piece. And of course we are repeating the same story, as you can see, at this end. It is such an easy project to make, and believe you me, it is very useful. I must confess I have already used it in the project that I was going to start in any case, and it has been of great help. So let me show you how one assembles these. Here I have not, as you can see, I have not placed the T-slot bolt, but that does not matter. We can still go like that. And when the T-slot is here, we shall insert it in a similar way. And so, at the end of the day, this is what you are going to end up with. Very easy. It will slide to a minimum, and when it is fully expanded, it will be, let's say, the inside hole will be 60 centimeters minus this, which is altogether 8 centimeters. So we're talking 52 centimeters hole for your router to work in. That's all there is to it. It's a very simple construction, and basically once you made it and you used it, you will think to yourself, this is fantastic, because it really is fantastic. It helps a lot. It makes the router be guided to open up either a parallelogram or a square of a cut, and basically that's it. It's the cost of making it is 4 pieces of wood. Then you need, let me take this out, you need 4 of these washers, 4 T-slot bolts, 4 connector nuts, and 8 hexagonal M6 bolts. And then all you need to do is the piece that you have cut here, you glue on all 4 pieces, drill the hole for the T-slot bolt, and you are ready to assemble and finish. You will be absolutely ready to use it. So I thought I will show you this, and like I said, all the dimensions of the template are within the video, so you will have no difficulty duplicating what I have made. And once you have made it, you will appreciate the fact that you have got a tool in your workshop which you will use again and again with your router, and it will prove extremely useful. If you have any questions, as always, please drop me a line and I will reply to you immediately, like I do all the time. And basically, I wish you luck with making it, and I wish you to stay safe, happy, and use the unit to your advantage. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for watching. Just a couple of words of advice here. When you fit the hexagonal M6 bolt at the top here and here, you may have to file the two opposite faces of the head, because that is how you will make it fit inside the T-track. Another thing is, once you have set your router template, take a T-square and ensure that these four corners are 90 degrees. They ought to be 90 degrees because these are tangential to the T-track here and here. However, there is no harm in making double sure that these are 90 degrees, these four corners here. And basically these are the only things that you need to watch out for. As you can see, you can go easily to a small size parallelogram or square, whatever you wish to have, and I have temporarily locked the connector nuts by hand, and it holds perfectly together. Like I said, I think once you build it, you will appreciate what you can do with it. Well, we have reached the end of this video. I do hope that you have found my video informative and useful. Thank you very much for taking the time to go through it with me. If you enjoyed my video, please consider liking it and do subscribe to my channel. If you have any points that you wish to raise, or if you have any questions, which are connected to this video, please leave them below in the comments. Your comments are valuable to me because I do try to produce videos that are related to the points that I receive from you. Your comments also help me to make better videos. So please keep your comments coming. Stay safe, healthy and happy. And I hope to see you in my next video.